This is my time management final project. I am Mackenzie Stammeier, and we have been working on this course throughout the course. So, to start off, the introduction. First, we were asked to research time management. We were tasked to use multiple databases and use filters and advanced search options to find the best research. I decided I was going to research tips and tricks on improving time management. I knew that it would be very applicable to college students in my class, and it was something that I could use in my life. So I started researching. I used Google Scholar, and I found an article entitled A Review of Time Management Literature that talked about the different types of time management that we have thought about throughout time. I then used Google and its advanced search options to find 10 strategies for better time management. And then I used the advanced search on Bing to find 4 ways to improve your time management from Psychology Today. And that screen grab is on the page here. So what did I find? I found many ways to improve time management. According to Claessens, Van Oord, and Root, thoughts have changed. Originally, it was quite simple for people to manage their time because it was family, God, and then work, and pretty much that was it. There really wasn't made time for friends or anything else. Now, it can depend on the person. Family can be your number one priority. Work might be your number one priority. So it all can depend. But according to Price, Carney, and Clues, prioritizing is the most important part. Also, according to Price, Carney, and Clues, disorganization leads to poor time management. So it's important to organize your workspace and make sure you organize your priorities. One way I do this is I always have a post-it note with things listed in the order of which they need to get done so that I'm organized. And as I say on the slide, I feel it's the most important thing that people should pick up. And another thing that I talked about was learning how to filter new responsibilities. According to Dr. Dust, you ask for details, say no when available, and know what your availability is. So this is some important things I had to learn, especially in high school, because I was taking on too many things, and I had to learn how to say no and what I really had the time and availability to do. So my personal time management skills. I primarily spent the time socializing. In this week, I spent the least time exercising. However, this is a unique week for me. I had 2 classes that had a week break in them. So some couple patterns in my time that came up. If I had class, I would study. If I had work that day, I would study. I would mainly socialize if I didn't have work or class. So it was pretty well set up. I would have study in class, study in work, or socialize. This assignment gave me some great insight into my life and how I spend my time. I needed to spend more time on schoolwork than I was. I wanted to spend more time working than I was. I probably should spend a little less time socializing than I did, but I also have to remember, was these numbers unique for this week? And here they are. As you can see, sleep obviously takes up most of my time, but then it breaks down to socialize, work, classes, etc. Really didn't really do much. Here's the chart with it broken down a little more. My sleep, my hours were really funky for sleep. So, personal growth and improvement opportunities. For me, studying was the most helpful for this week in improvement opportunities. I was preparing for my CEL test and I was getting my schoolwork done. Um, I also had the opportunity to go to class, so that helped supplement what I was doing at home. I got help on assignments. I was able to learn more. Um, Obviously, socializing is going to help me the least in personal growth and improvement, but I still need to remember that I need to take the time to relax and hang out with friends and not be all work and no play. So, in conclusion, this project taught me many things. I learned where my time management skills stood and I learned ways to improve them. I learned I need to remember to prioritize correctly. For me, this is school, work, then friends and family. For other people, it might be different. By doing this, I have also learned that if I do my schoolwork and my work, then I have more time to hang with friends and to relax. I also learned some steps that I can take to get better at time management, and I'm hoping to apply them as I start a new job and really balancing my work life, family time, friends, sleep, so that I have that. I have a chart of my proposed time. It's a little weird. I have work being 50%, sleep 20%, friends 20, and family 10. Um, for me, I will be working Monday through Friday all day, every day. I'm on the clock, so that's why it's a lot. But yeah, so thank you very much. And here are my works cited page. Yeah, there's some great articles. You should go out there and read them.